It's like they put Yamna in this episode to just taunt us and just annoy us. She said, you can find another orphanage for your destitute. This woman wants me 250k plus that she has given Sammy. She should better collect it back. Make it don't be like say she lose on every side. Like your money. That's what I call her. Hello lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're just coming for the first time, you're just in this beautiful face. For the first time, you're absolutely welcome to this channel. My name is Haga, and on this channel I talk about things concerning my faith, makeup and lifestyle. So if that is your vibe, please stick around, subscribe to this channel, and do turn on your post notification bell so you know whenever I drop something new. So today we are getting into episode 4 of the season 2 of the Just Us Girls. If you're a subscriber, you already know what this is. If you're not, I usually do the review of the Just Us Girls series here on YouTube. So if you haven't seen the Just Us Girls series, please go and watch it. The link is in my description. It's a great story and it has lots of lessons. So go and watch it, subscribe to that channel, and like I said, subscribe also to this channel. And yes, so today we're going to be going into the episode 4 of the season 2. This one is starting hot, like, hey, let me just get straight to it. No time to waste. So this one started with Jite. Jite just walked into a mall and saw Sammy, her boyfriend, holding hands with another girl and walking like feeling all ladida, like everything is well in the world. After he hasn't been picking Jite's calls, that's after he had borrowed some money from her, and his excuse is that she is his cousin. I personally, at first I was like, I know Sam is up to something, but is it possible that that is his cousin? He might be shady, but maybe, just maybe, that is actually his cousin. Anyway, so Jite walked in on them walking and holding hands and all of that, and like she gave him like straight up a dirty slap. She just give her, why? Hey God! Sam was there. No, calm down. The girl that was there, she for just keep quiet. She now said, Sammy, who is this mad woman? Hey, now GT just crazy. GT just crazy. GT just change her for the girl. Say, now me they call. Yeah. And she wanted to attack the girl. Sam was trying to hold her back, and Sam was like, she's my cousin. She gave him another slap. Why? Hey! She said, which kind of dirty cousin be that? Anyway, that's how it started. And you know, they went into the intro, and then they took us to Ife. Ife was feeling very sad. So apparently she sent a message that was meant for a guy that was asking her to come over to his house. She called her mom, an eagle-eyed Wahala woman, and she mistakenly sent the message to her mom. Guys, have you ever been in that situation? Like, you sent a message meant for someone to someone else, and like there is almost nothing you can do to explain it away, because like you can, how do you explain that? How do you explain it away? Anyway, if I was sad, you know, she was packing her bags and back to her I love my dad t-shirts that she wore when she was coming, with her pink bags and everything. And Consuela came to ask her, you know, what the issue was. Basically, they were just trying to console her and tell her that, you know, she should calm down. So she was like, her mom was coming, that she knows that her mom is coming. Do you know the vibes that day? There was one part that she said, she was like, she's coming. That thing just reminded me of something. I think I would insert that clip. It just sounded like something evil. You know when in movies they say they are coming, it's like horror. The horror, like something bad is coming. Like,
but winter is coming.
So fast forward to Bra Felix and Ame. Yeah, Amina. You know how you know that someone is really doing their part right? It's when they start to annoy you. Like when you start feeling the feelings that the people around them are feeling. Do you understand what I mean? I am feeling those feelings that Ame is feeling. Like, she's annoying me. Like, she's so annoying. Anyway, Brother Felix came and she went to open the door for him, and she sat him down, and Ife came down thinking that it was her mom. So she sees Brother Felix and she goes like, "Ah, I've never been happier to see you." And Brother Felix is like, I'm like, this is all there. Like what's that? What's that? Small guy is telling you, I've never been happier to see you. And you're like, you know, yes, that's that's the male version. That's what my friend was doing basically. I've never been happier to see you. Anyway, he now stands up and says hi to her and is like, I hear you're studying English language. Yeah, I took some English courses in school. Let's exchange numbers. So if you need any stuff, what's that one for? Thank God, at least this time her facial expression kind of showed that she was not comfortable with the situation, not comfortable with the whole thing. Anyway, just before she would give him her number, Yamina and Ame calm down, and Yamina and Ife were about to excuse them to talk. Ame was like, "Don't bother, we're going outside." So she carries Felix outside, and I love the treatment that Ame is giving Perfect. Like, I never expected this from her. I thought, like, I don't know, waiting go cure this her Chris. Even instead of beating or cure Ame Chris. Like, she wasn't having it at all with him. Like, he wanted to touch her and she was like, "Don't touch me." Like very, very irritated at him. But I just wish, the GT violence, she gets them small. Maybe, like, I wish she would just mix it with a little GT violence. Not that I support an eye for an eye, as a Christian child as I am. But it would be good for Brother to have a taste of his own medicine, don't you think? Yeah. Anyway, she tells him to get out. He was now begging that, please now. He even wanted to change it for her. Hey God. Hey God. The audacity on this man. The audacity that this man has. He even wanted to change, like, is that why you're like, are you okay? She walks him out of the place. Like I said, yeah, Amina is annoying. She was just being an annoying self. While they were talking outside, she was trying to sweep the place that they were standing and talking. I don't even know. That one is giving me a headache. Next part we see is Amir went to call Ife, told her mom was downstairs. So she helps her to carry her things, her bags and packages, and brings them downstairs. She sees her mom, the beautiful Kende Bakole, very pretty woman. Ah, she was looking good. I love the hair. I love the outfit. And mothers are drama. All the mothers in this, all the mothers in this show, they are so dramatic. Detail's mother, this is Ife's mother. It's only Ame's mom we haven't seen. I think in one of the episodes, it was mentioned that Ame's mother died. So, but all the mothers on this show, they are like dramatic. They are bringing the drama. Like, so Ife greets her mom tells her to sit down, they need to have a talk, and she was asking Ife if the eagle-eyed Wahala woman is how she really saw her. Is how Ife really saw her as a mother. And Ife was like, no, mommy, that's not how I see it, blah blah blah. It's not a good thing for your mom, for your child to see that, like, Wahala woman, like, in that light, maybe try to understand her, try to talk to her, come to her level. It started out like that initially, like she was trying to understand her, but after Ife said that, no, mom, that's not how I see it, she just said, everything I do. And then she was telling Ife that everything she's doing is because of her. She's trying to protect her. That the world is an evil place, and she's just trying to protect her. I really want to understand how Ife's mom and Koinsola's mom grew up. How they became this way. At least Ife's mom is more friendly. Because when Iyamina came to greet her, Amina with her usual greeting and jumping and hugging people, she was kind of more welcoming, unlike Koinsola's mother that was. Anyway, so I would like to understand how they grew up to make them this way. What really happened in their child? There is a story there. I know there is a story there. What made them the way they are? Because they are sisters, and so Like, how did they become like this? Maybe something traumatic happened while they were young. Maybe I don't know. And I honestly do not blame Ife's mom. I mean, I feel like she's doing it too much. But I will not blame her because have you seen outside really? As Mama will say, have you seen outside? Like outside is dangerous. So I will not really blame parents these days for really guarding and trying to protect and shield their children from what is going on outside. But the thing is, when you overdo it and the child has a little opportunity, a lot of times when child has a little opportunity to go out, the child now over does it. Anyway, so they're chatting and Yamina, guys. Yamina. In fact, this episode is like they put Yamina in this episode to just taunt us and just annoy us. Because tell me why she came downstairs with the clothes that Koinsola bought for Ife, that Ife refused to take back home because she knows that her mom will not like her wearing those clothes. She just came downstairs with the clothes. Say, Ife, you forgot these clothes. Da 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 da. They're very fine. No, the mother wanted to faint. She wanted to pass out. She said, shredded jeans. You know what I was just thinking as I was watching that scene? Immediately after that scene, they showed GT. In my mind, I was like, thank God GT is not in this house. Because if she had seen GT's hair, GT's blonde hair, she would have flipped. Like, you can't tell me anything. That woman would have, GT with that hair. She would have cancelled the fair. She would have stopped Ife from going to school altogether. Even and myself is even doing too much. I mean, I came and I now picked one trouser and I said, well, I've always thought that this was kind of tight. Who asked you, really? Who asked you? You are telling Yamina to mind her business and then you are saying, I've always thought that this one is tight. I don't understand. I guess that was the statement that puts Ahmed in Ife's mom's good books because the next thing she would do was to tell that she should watch over Ife for her and that she would give her a number and that if anything that she should call her, that she feels like is a good girl, she looks decent. I really say thank God that Jit is not around because she for here. Then we see Consola in her office with her mom. Her mom calls her into her office and gives her a dress and tells her that she should wear that dress to a date with her friend's son. Like I have never seen any mother as controlling as Consola's mom. Consola told her that no, I'm not going. And the mom was like, okay, fine. And as she was about to leave, Consola's mom blackmails Consola with throwing Ame and GT out of the house if she refused to go for the dinner. Like, and she said, Consola's mom has a way with words. Like, she paints with words. She said, you can find another orphanage for your destitute. Like, this woman all wounds me with the way she's harsh. Consola did not have a choice, of course, because her mom is saying she'll throw them out of the house if she doesn't go. So she has agreed to go. I wonder now if she would tell Munachi, or if Munachi, you know how these things are, they will not go to dates. Munachi will not be somewhere around the vicinity. He will not see them. And she did not see this girl. She should better be very open with Munachi. Like very, very, very open with him. I would expect that immediately she gets home, she will tell him exactly what's going on because it would be very bad to have any issues again with that guy. That guy don't try. Finally, we see Gita in her store with her sales girl Injideka. That Injideka girl is actually a vibe. Like I like her. I like her character. I like that Beboru attitude that she's giving. She's really playing that character very well. So anyway, she is in the store and they're talking before. You know how she does. She brings gist every time. So I think that GT sent her on an errand to the mall, and I think to give someone something. So she went on the errand and then comes back and he's like, madam, I see your bobo, for more. Telling GT basically that she saw Sammy with a girl in the mall and they were holding hands and laughing and having fun. And GT was like, if she's lying, she should stop it, blah blah blah. She was like, she's not lying, that she should go now, that it's better she goes now and says for herself. That's how she saw Sammy and the girl at the mall, that she slapped Sammy, and in the beginning, as I said. Anyway, this episode ended when GT, GT, after that whole thing, GT went back home. She was knocking on the door, and then the girls opened the door, and she was crying, and she was like, Sammy's cheating on me. And I just felt very sad for GT. I feel very sad for GT. But I just want to say something. Just one thing. She should better make sure she collects her money back. I know that it's not going to, make her feel any better, but she don't lose on all sides now. Make she collect that every bit of that her 250k plus that she has given Sammy. She should better collect it back. Make it not be like say she lose on every side. I know it will not ease the pain that she has felt, because she has been with this guy for quite a while. But at least collect your money. Collect your money. I beg, make she collect her money, because that money is not, it's not a small issue. Who knows? Maybe it's that money that is even using to flex this other game. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But then what if she's actually his cousin? But the cousins hold hands like that, because the way they were holding hands, and from Inji report, she said that they were doing What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below on anything I've talked about. Let me know your thoughts on this episode of the Just Us Girls season 2. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. It really goes a long way. Bye, guys.